Are you serious? Are you serious? Hailstones of a biblical proportion falling in Kansas and Nebraska. Hail the size of grapefruit falling in Nebraska, Kansas area. Severe weather, tornadoes, tearing things up already this morning. Massive severe weather season is underway. It might be a little late, but here it comes. The loud start with the powerful storms are now impacting much of central Kansas yesterday and today. The storms have produced large, damaging hail, strong, damaging winds, tornadoes, including one large wedge tornado that left damage near Tescott in Ottawa County. Matter of fact, and get this, another bout of severe weather is expected for today, with more than of a state in an enhanced or even moderate risk for severe storms. Wichita, Kansas will be among areas that could be impacted by potentially damaging storms today. We are given an alert out right now for Wichita, Kansas, and the surrounding areas. There's power outages already this morning. 1,500 customers are without power in Salina, Kansas area. And what we're hearing is over at Twin Valley and Tescott schools will start 2 hours late today because of the power outages from last night. Bennington schools will also be late, but we're really keeping an eye open now. We really do got to stay alert for the areas throughout Kansas and Nebraska. And the storm searchers, the storm watchers, the storm chasers, all these guys are going to be buzzing all over this area because it is ripe for a tornado outbreak. Anything can happen today. That's what I'm telling you. Kansas, Nebraska, stay alert. Tornadoes are going to form. They did yesterday. They will today. Grapefruit size hail. Now, the Bible does talk about hail that weighs about 75 pounds. It's called about the size of a talent. It will fall in the last days. And it's actually it talks about this in Revelation chapter 11, which is the same chapter of the two witnesses, which is the same chapter of the building of the third temple. All of it, which is going to take place in the Bible. And in Revelation chapter 11, toward the end of the chapter, verse 19 said, "And the temple of God was opened in heaven. There was seen in his temple the ark of the testament. There were lightnings and voices and thunderings and an earthquake and great hail." Now, there's another place in the Bible it says that the hail fell and men started cursing God because of the hail that fell from the sky. Of course, also, it talks about that in the book of Revelation. We know that the Bible tells us that fire and brimstone are going to fall on the earth in the last days. So we want you to keep your eyes open and understand that we're in that springtime period where tornadoes and hailstorms and lightning storms are very possible. And we are also living in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. He's coming soon. Are you saved? Don't miss today's live broadcast. Starts at 12 noon Eastern at my website at www.paulbegleyprophecy.com. 12 noon Eastern.